Guys, good morning. Welcome to the village. So it's another good morning. The sun is out, and we are having a perfect weather for village stuff. So today I'm on duty. I want to go herd the sheep for some few minutes. This one's there. So just look at my village. So welcome to the channel. For the new subscribers, welcome to the community. As I do normally say in my videos, here we don't expect anything serious, just normal village life and the village vibes. So welcome to the channel, welcome to Sachangwan. So those who don't know me, my name is Kibet, and as my username suggests, I go by the name its_Kibet. My official names are Brian Kibet, and this is the village. This is my home. It's called Sachangwan in Nakuru County. It's called Sachangwan, Nakuru County, Molo sub-county. Oh yeah. So welcome to today's episode of the Village Experiences, and our video starts from right here. In the village. And the sun is out, the lighting is so perfect. My past videos, so when the sun is out, the lighting is perfect. So getting a perfect vlog at these hours in the morning is so cool. So that's why in the village I normally prefer recording very early in the morning, because those are called the golden hours in terms of lighting for us who are using natural sunlight. So I prefer recording at these hours. Hey, you. So this is our training turf. This is our playing ground. It was donated by the owner It was donated by the owner of this property. For us to do training in the morning hours. So I want to take you around the village. It's a lazy day. Even though we have been doing some work here and there in the village, but it's somehow a lazy day in the village. So I don't know where we'll go to. So let's start from this way. No, I'll go this way. Let me just roam around. Let me take you around with me, around the village. So this is one of the best spots in the village. Apart from where I started vlogging, I normally do like coming to this property because it has a lot of indigenous trees, and it's such a nice place to chill and unwind. When you have a lot going on in your mind, sometimes this is the best spots to come and chill, especially on Mondays, because on Mondays is when the unemployed stress, the unemployment stress hits you hard. You know, sometimes when, for example, you wake up on Monday and you see the look at your parents' faces, you feel like you're sometimes disappointing. But I know in the long run they will understand. And as for me, I normally do say I let everything flow the way they want to flow, and I'm always ready for any fate that will accompany it. But I'm loving what I'm doing right now, and we just live and hope for the best every day. So this is one of the properties, and I'm being told, like 25 years ago, when I was still a young baby, our whole village looked like this. That's in the early 2000s. But after land was, long ago, not long, like in the previous years, this was, we are in a highland, so these were the white settlement schemes. So the white people used to live. Here. So they are the ones who, I can even say, even this property that I'm in right now, it's owned by a white person. So they are the ones who, after they gave out the farms to locals, they destroyed the trees. They really burned charcoal. Even you have a stage. For those people who don't know what a stage is, a stage is the spot where cars do come and load to matatus. Where matatus come and load, it's called a stage. So we have a stage that is named Maka, which means charcoal in Swahili. So we have a stage that is named charcoal, Maka, and it was named because of it was really used to, that spot was where charcoal from this whole area was being sold at. But later they recognized they did wrong and people started planting trees, but not indigenous trees now. They planted those eucalyptus, cypress. Those I don't know what they're called. There's a name. Yeah, I think you get it. So that's what they planted, and they were trying to salvage the damage that was done due to human activities. So what was I talking about? Yeah? I even lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about the Monday. You know why I do come here when things sometimes get tough on me. It's just to unwind and see life from a different different perspective. You know, sometimes when I'm telling you, when you see the look at your parents' face, that's when I recognize, oh, I have now to go and actively look for a 9 to 5. Maybe it will make them happier. Because you know, most of African parents, they have not yet embraced digitally created jobs. They are yet to embrace it. So when you have something like this going on, you have to be ready for a very big fight with your parents. But you might not fight literally, but sometimes they will look at you and with a face of, you need to look for a job, Brian. You need to be serious and start looking for a job. Guys, you're listening to that sound. That's a woodpecker. That's a woodpecker. I remember in one of my vlogs, I heard that sound and I was saying it was a bird, but I couldn't remember the name of that bird. It's called a woodpecker. There are so many here because we have a lot of indigenous trees around this property. There are very many. And you know, guys, this is a very huge property. If you you can take a walk here, literally like the whole morning. If you decide, not even the whole morning, even the whole day. The whole day. And what I love about here is that there's minimal human interaction. You know, sometimes you might be recording video, and you are not seeing. You're not aware of your surroundings. And what happens is maybe you accidentally record someone. The next thing, it will be a war, because he'll be saying, delete your video. Unanishika mimi kwa picha. Like, why are you capturing me on your video? Why are you taking pictures and videos of me? And you'll have a lot of trouble with the villagers. So to avoid that, I normally look for places where there's minimal human interaction. And number two, times which I am quite sure I will not interact with a lot of people. Because one of the challenges that I'm facing right now, as I told you in one of my videos, is acceptance, number one, and number two is connectivity. But connectivity, we are almost fixing it, and I'll let you know in the next few months, let's say few weeks, on the progress. But so far we are improving, so that one we are almost fixing it. But acceptance is the main issue. You know, guys, I'm close to the highway, not so far. I'm very close to the highway. I think you can see those are that's a trailer. Those are trailers. I'm really close to the highway. You know, guys, I think most of the guys that are watching now my videos, because for the past 2 weeks, let's say for the past week, my videos have been really doing well, and the comment section, I'm really loving it, because I'm now starting to interact with a lot of guys. I'm starting now to know some of you guys, and I really do appreciate. Continue commenting on my comment section, and guys, kindly subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm seeing in my analytics, most of the guys who are watching my video are new viewers and non-subscribers. So kindly subscribe to the channel. Add up, let's go to 150. You know, guys, I'm chasing the 1000 goal, and I'm doing a 30-day challenge. 30 days 30 video challenge, which means one video, one daily. I'm doing that specifically to perfect my craft, and also to get to understand more on the YouTube algorithm. And also, there's one guy who promised me, he told me if I finish the 30 video, he will work on something. So I'm really pushing on that, because that's a very achievable goal. So on the 30 videos, I'm right now 4 out of 30, so 26 remaining, and I'm literally pushing to ensure that I achieve the 30 goal mark, and that one I'm quite sure we'll achieve it very soon. So sometimes I'm really envious of this person's property. Look, these are cypress trees, like this one. This one is so huge. It's a huge cypress tree, and I'm quite sure it'll fetch a lot of firewood, not firewood, wood. Look, like this one. It's a huge tree, very huge. So when he'll harvest it, he'll harvest a lot of wood. And you know, since I got to understand myself, so that's around 207 there. The owner of this property has been harvesting these trees, and he has a lot of eucalyptus trees. I'll take you there. A lot of them. And since I got to understand myself, he has been harvesting them. So this one is literally a billionaire. He's literally a billionaire. Like every year, he must harvest a lot, millions of. He must harvest millions from this farm. It's only that sometimes we as Africans, we are very destructive. Number one. Number two, we are not. Sometimes when there's somebody who wants to invest in your wherever you are, he receives a lot of backlash. Sometimes I do hope that people will get to understand. Maybe I might be the game changer. I know that's it's a huge responsibility that I'm giving myself, but I like people to really understand what development means, and what having a good picture as a village brings to your society as a whole. And what I'm doing right now is getting a good picture for our place. And there's one person in the comment section. He or she is called Otieno. And thank you, Otieno. You have been commenting on my videos, and you are really motivating me. Together with Azura, you are really motivating me to even keep pushing harder, to keep producing content. So he was telling me it's so sad that your place is known for the bad things, but they are really good things, and I really appreciated that. Yeah, and it's true. there are a lot of good things. We can't even exhaust. Even if I try and capture, I might not capture everything, but I'll try as much as possible to give you the best picture of our place, not those accidents and stuff like that. But I want to give you the best picture of our place. I want to show you how beautiful our place is, and how we can and how tales or how stories can change from bad to best. So guys, where am I? Kasia. So guys, as I was telling you, I'll try as much as possible to give you the best picture of our place. Maybe sometimes I might my content might be cliche, but I'll try as much as possible. As much as I'm doing lifestyle content, which will include the bad days and the bad things. But I'll not dwell on that. As for me, I'll dwell on the positive vibes. So let's go around the village. I take you through my village. In the morning, I woke up, milked the cows, had breakfast, and then stepped out. I said that was the time I had to record content. I'm even trying to start recording maybe around 6 a.m. because when there's you see, when there's the sunrise are the best. If you want to get the best shots, are in the sunrise during when the sun is coming out. I don't know if I should go this way. No, let's go this way so that I can yeah. So the best days are normally when the sun is literally on your face and it's on the sunrise. If you record at those hours, you'll have the best shots. That's what I've learned through this process. You know, right now I think I'm 16 videos in, and this will be my 17th. I'm quite sure. Since we started the journey. I know I once you know guys, my story is somehow funny because when I was starting my YouTube journey, I remember it was back in 2023. I recorded my first video. And that first video, I didn't record it. The lighting was poor, everything was poor. I had to put it on private. Guys, I'm telling you, I watched that video. It was a 7-minute video by myself. I think 8 times. And after that I had to put it on private because I said this is not what I want to show out. But I will say after school, after I finished school, that's when I gained courage. I gained the courage to start producing content continuously, because right now I no longer care because of my name. Sometimes I used to fear saying how might people see me. But after school I activated the don't care clause. After school I activated the don't care clause. Right now I don't care what people say. As for me, I'm just focused on what I want and achieving the goal that I set for myself. The rest are just stories, are just narratives. As for me, I don't care. I don't give don't want to say that name because my video will get reported. I'm trying to be as possible. Just listen to that sound. In the morning, first of all, the sounds are really charming. Just listen to the sounds. If sometimes you ask me my wish, my wish is to have my house be surrounded with trees and indigenous trees which can attract birds. I really love birds. I really do love birds. Like waking up to that sound, the best feeling ever. Now that's why I normally do say, if things get tough in those cities that you are in, I know most of you are in those big cities. If things get tough, come to the village. The village will always receive you well. So when things get tough, and you see that things are not moving, come to the village. The village will always receive you well and treat you really nicely. I was telling you, my village is really beautiful. Just look. And I'm in my best company. So we'll go this way. Today I just want to give you a tour of my village. I want you to get the best shots from my village. And I'm even thinking, because I don't really want to do the long form video. I'll be doing the short form videos, which are 30 minutes. Even though someone told me long form videos are those that are starting from 10 minutes above. And they told me I should try as much as possible to ensure that my videos are 10 minutes plus. So I'll try and have maybe 30 minutes. My videos should be around 30 minutes, maybe for the start. And when I perfect my craft, I now start increasing, maybe from 30 to 35, or 35, because I want to currently range from 30 to 35. So when I perfect my craft, we now move from 35 to 40 to 45, that way. So that you guys might not get bored with what we do. But I really do appreciate, because most of you guys have started watching my videos up to the end, and you know that's what motivates people. Now these are guys. I'm still in this person's property. I normally tell you, as I was telling you before, is this person is my best person, because he's a person who loves nature. I think if I could be asked my best friend in the village right now, it's him, but he is the late, so may his soul rest in peace. He really mentored us. You know, some might not show it directly, but a person like me, I got attracted to nature just because of the way this person maintained his property. Guys, there's a certain bird here. Lucky, my phone is not good on zooming. I wish these are the times that I normally say I wish I had a Samsung. I don't know what's the name, that one. and it's not a hornbill, but it's very loud. It's not a hornbill. I don't know the name. It's really loud. If it chips right now. It's really loud. So what was I even saying? Oh, the owner of this property, he really mentored us, and he had a program that used to do it in primary schools on tree planting. And during our time, we planted a lot of trees just due to his property, due to his program. Simba, yo, my dogs, you know, there are some huge dogs in that property. I really fear for them. I don't want them to go the inside. And this is his property. I know you want to get mad if I record it. You see, it's a huge property, very huge. And he literally lived at the best spot. I literally lived at the best spot. I know while he was choosing it, he literally was really impressed. Even you, I know, guys, you're really impressed with the positioning. You know, the highway is not far. It's just, I think, 150 meters or close to 200 meters away from the house. And there are a lot of trees. You too be impressed and be tempted to buy it. Not tempted. You'll obviously buy it if given a chance. You will. So now this is my village. The village is beautiful. The village looks stunning. I want to go around and do just random walks in the village. I don't know where my dogs have gone. I hope they come back. Oh, here they are. Let's look at this beauty. Mulikuwa umeenda wapi? Where had you gone? Those are my boscos. Not here. We'll pass here. Guys, sometimes forgive my lighting. I've not yet mastered well my recording skills, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be better. I know by the time I'm hitting the 100 video mark, I'll be really good at doing this. But as for myself, I'm seeing the progress. I'm seeing the growth. It might not be as visible, but for me as a person, I'm really feeling the growth. And I have no option but to be consistent. This one is now, I must make it. You know, when given a chance and asked, I'll say, as for me, I don't have second option. It's this or this. So I have to ensure that I get it through the tunnel. I love to withstand the rainy days for the sake of those sunny days which are about to come in the next few videos, few or even many. You know, sometimes they are God's plan, God's plans, and whichever decision he makes, I'll agree with it, because who are you to argue with whatever he has decided? There are a lot of woodpeckers. I told you guys, just listen to that sound. Those are literally woodpeckers. And as I normally tell you guys, while doing rounds in the village, you must have something in your hand. If not a stick, it should be a panga or a slasher. This one is a slasher that was sharpened to be a panga. It was converted to be a panga. Village Shenanigans. I really love that name, Shenanigans, Village Shenanigans. I really do enjoy such kind of titles, because they act as a landmark for my videos, or for my brand. Village Shenanigans, telenovela, the Village telenovela. There's one creator that I really love, and I know some of you guys who are watching my content right now also do watch his content and are great supporters of his. He really loves using those terms, those big huge terms, to describe the village, or to describe his content in the village. He normally uses those terms, and I really love it. So I really do enjoy using those terms. So where should I go? That's the highway behind me. I think you can see, that's a Coca-Cola trailer. That one. That's a Coca-Cola trailer. It's going south, It's going to those areas in South Kenya and West Kenya. You know, guys, as I normally tell you, I'm in a strategic position that most things that are going to the rest of the country pass through my home. I'm in a really strategic position. And I'm lucky today. There are not a lot of guys, but I'm also trying to avoid. Just look at this surrounding, guys. Yeah, but I'm trying as much as possible to avoid where I'll get people. I'm trying as much as possible to avoid human interaction. So, guys, I think this will be the end of part 1 of this video. Part 2 will drop tomorrow. It's just village stories. So for those who are watching this video, kindly subscribe to the channel. Let's go to 150 subscribers, and thanks for the support. If you have watched up to this point, I really do appreciate it. And kindly watch part 2 of the video.